Okay. So the people that have been like watching me for a while now, right? People that have been watching me for a while. Okay. There's like a certain way that they like lured me in, right? And then drugged me and stole my vehicle. And this was after the fact that they drugged my kid, and then I brought my kid to the hospital and they arrested me from there. Okay, took my children, and my family were the people that took my children, right? But they had like officials helping them. Okay, there's a certain lawyer here that watches me. Okay, these people hate the fact that they even put these hidden cameras in my vehicle, in my space. Okay, they hate the fact that I'm a child of God and that I read, and that I've been reading for a while now in my own space. Okay, without making videos for a long time, and now I'm making videos and broadcasting them. But I had my own broadcast without posting to YouTube because of these hidden cameras in my space. Okay, it was for money. It was for financial gain. But the reason that they poisoned my kids, okay, and then gave my kids to my parents was so that I'd be independent. Okay, so I'd be an easier target. My work, my tarot work, okay, exposes this. And what is this? This is like child pornography. This is like human trafficking. Okay, this is like the act of like harvesting organs, okay, is what it comes down to it. And like, if these like investigators are looking to give like these lawyers and these judges plea deals, okay, plea deals, that I'd think twice. I'd think twice, because these people are a direct link in stealing these kids, okay, and having like, I'm getting like helicopters like dropping bodies, okay, and like pieces of people. And I'm also getting like a chemical baths so that these bodies would decompose faster. Like it's like it's bigger than this. It's bigger than this. This is how they make their money. Okay, they ship it from country to country, these bodies. And this is what they wanted, right? These doctors, these surgeons, okay, I'm getting surgeon here. Where was that for? These surgeons, okay? This is like, they wish that they didn't do this, because like I'm defending myself, and there's groups of people who are learning, okay? This is like all around the world, okay? And that's the fucking truth. Okay, these deaths, these people going missing, there's like police officers involved as well. There's these surgeons, okay? I would think twice to give plea deals to these surgeons and these people of like power, like who have like it gets me worked up, but I'm actually pretty calm about it now, because I know it to be true. It's my story, right? Like, huge red flags here. These people, they watch people. There's like hidden cameras everywhere, and it's for money. I'm getting huge like child pornography, and it's sick. These people will like hack into these kids' devices and watch them like get dressed and stuff, and like this group of people, and then like get off to this shit. And now they're conflicted. They're conflicted because they're bound to this situation. These people like do rituals upon these like dead bodies and stuff, and at the expense of kids. Okay, when I was in the hospital, they wanted my heart. Okay, I was overdosed. They put me through a big bag of saline. Okay, a huge bag of saline. They said that I didn't have a miscarriage. Okay, I had a miscarriage. And they said that I didn't, and they tried to make it seem like I was crazy, right? Like they need to put me somewhere, like in an asylum. And this was the second time that they tried to do this to me. The first time they tried to do this to me, I was alone, okay, by myself, because my kids are now taken. and they try to put me there like, we have a place for you, perfect for you, it'll be nice and warm. This was after the police went to every single safe shelter and made sure that I wasn't allowed in those safe shelters. Okay, they would have had to tell them something really messed up for them to deny me shelter, and none of them would take me in. Okay, so then the Salvation Army put me into this motel where this guy that was following me, okay, in weird places in Walmart, was already at the Salvation Army before I was even there. Okay, that's because my devices were hacked. That's because they have tags on my vehicle. Okay, that's because there's cameras in my vehicle. Okay, that got put in there from when I got lured in. Okay, so this is that was not the first time that they tried to put me into one of these asylums. Okay, these asylums are like a direct link to organ trafficking. Yeah, and like child pornography and like weird shit. Okay, I was getting like a download that like, based on different seasons, different temperatures, okay, different climates, okay, that's what depends on where they'll drop these bodies, so that there's a certain temperature where these bodies will like decompose, right? These ritualistic people. It's so messed up. And like, I'll get it in my dreams, and I'll wake up and then I'll see stuff, and then I'll see like these mothers like telling me this information about like their children and their story. And it's because I was targeted. Okay, it's karma is happening for these people that like give these offerings. They make a lot of money. Like these aren't like low class people. Yeah, there's like people on the streets, but they're just like the lowest. There's like stages to this shit. Okay, and the people that are like actually like making bets and bidding on this shit, they'll like manipulate something like a simulation, right? And then they'll make bets on what it is that's to come, and then they'll watch and study what moves you make. Okay, this is like, it's fucked up. And I'm like to the highest bidder when it comes to like these sex trades, like these women, these sex slaves. Okay, that's what they wanted me to be. And then when I started catching on and stuff, when I started to become intuitive and start reading tarot, then they just wanted to kill me, right? And like this surgeon wanted my heart. Okay, but it was this group that was behind it, and I was defending myself, and I was starting to become aware. Okay, so then they overdosed me. Okay, and they wanted to entrap me into this like crazy person place, right? That's what they wanted these other surgeons to know, is that there's nothing wrong with me, but I was going through a miscarriage. Okay, but they wanted these other people to think that I needed to be institutionalized, when this doctor was going to take my heart. Okay, what they did was they pushed a bunch of like saline into my body, intravenous. And then they gave me a lethal amount of codeine along with more saline. Okay? This is ordered. This was instructed by somebody else. This is like, these are like those the surgeons, right? It's like they're all a part of this like this satanic group. They're conflicted. Overindulging. I'm getting like a woman of like the streets. I'm getting like a street worker, but they have like a lot of pull somehow. They're overindulging. Look at this. This is like an overdose. Okay, these people were instructed to overdose me, but this is on another note, a different energy, because there's different levels to this stuff. Yeah, to ship me off. Okay, I'm getting like some people like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're an organ donor, you're not an organ donor, you want to get cremated. It doesn't fucking matter, because there's like coroners involved as well. It's like, you're an organ donor? Oh, perfect, right? You're not an organ donor? Okay, take them out and then burn them. Okay, and then we'll just document that, you know, whatever they want. Yeah, these people got a message. Like, I'm getting, like, one time my aunt told me that my parents already grieved me. I was like, why? Like, I was telling them, I was like, I told mom and dad that they tried to kill me. And then the one time I was like, I told mom and dad that they killed me. And then my auntie, like, gave me this message of, like, she was like, honestly, my girl, she's evil too, but, like, she's like, honestly, my girl, they've already grieved the loss of you. I was like, I'm not fucking dead, you know, like, I'm not fucking dead. But, like, I know what it is now, so it's like, yeah. They're like, they want it, look at the face. They want to ignore the fact that I have gifts from God. Okay, they really, really badly don't want people to believe what I say, but I've already been calling out everything that's been going on around me. Okay, in my town, everybody knows that what I say comes true. Whether it be a week after, whether it be a month after, because my predictions are in that time range, okay? I'd do readings and I'd call these things out, and then I'd watch and see how long. It varies from a week to a month. There's so much. There's so much. These people, like I'm saying, like if you're looking to give, like, these people a plea deal, like the lawyers, like the surgeons, like any person of, like, real power, or, like, even, like, the street people, the ones that have been giving orders, I would think twice about giving those people plea deals, okay? Because they are direct links to organ trafficking and stealing women and their children, okay? And the children get used for child pornography, okay? They are coerced into doing certain things with other kids. I'm getting, like, they get sectioned off in, like, weight, and then sectioned off within age, and then sectioned off within height, okay? Like, big kid, little kid, like, ugh. And then if they're done, then they'll just discard, right? And there's rows upon rows of, like coolers. It's bigger than this. It's bigger than me being gang stalked, okay? Way bigger. This is just a part of what was to entail for me if no one helped. Okay? Thank God I made certain choices, okay? Thank God, by the grace of God, okay? Of me learning tarot, I, like, dodged bullets everywhere. My fate had been sealed by, like, the fucking devil within these people, okay? But I turned to God, and God is way more powerful. But yeah, I just had to share this because it's, like, really weighing heavy on me. Like, other readers are reading it too. Like Olivia with love.